You know, certain times you're going to just have to put in a bit more work to hear from God. You're going to have to dig into the word and you're going to have to slow down. Today was one of them days. Good evening, my people. This is Pastor Carl, and today is day 36 of what God said to me today. And today we are reading from Mark chapter 8. And I love Mark chapter 8 because this is where we see Peter speaking about who Jesus is. You know, I've got many friends who have struggled in their faith. Some have even strayed. And my question for them always is this. It's not a case of if I'm better or worse than them. It's just, did they really realize or recognize who Jesus is? Because I recognize who Jesus is, and because I recognize who he is, there's nowhere that I can go. And then Jesus, being the ultimate example of what a man should be, then goes on to say that he's going to lay down his life on behalf of all of us who have sinned against him. Peter, with this revelation of Christ, then has the cheek to try and rebuke him, which we understand in some capacity why he was saying this. There was a good gesture, but never go against what God has said. But Jesus, being the perfect example, says, listen, we are not fit for his kingdom unless we are willing to take up our cross, which can involve pain, will involve sacrifice, and ultimately will be surrendering our will for his kingdom. But the beauty is that when we are willing to do that, that's where we find the true purpose and meaning of life, and in the end we get to spend eternity with him. That's what God said to me today. That was my encouragement. What did he say to you? Make sure you do your reading, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you again tomorrow.